Hey, Russell Warnhoff here with Sony Electronics, and I am at ListenUp. Today is an exciting day. We've got two brand new models and an exciting new technology called RGB LED. So we're going to dive into all the latest information on what makes these technologies great. All right, so let's start talking about what RGB LED means for you. To do this, we have to go back to actually our BRAVIA 9 mini LED TV. And what made this TV so great was the level of processing at the diode level. We were processing the quantum dot technology at 22 bits per quantum dot, 22 bits of processing per LED. RGB LED is a little bit different. We've actually gone to 3 LEDs. So there's a red, green, and blue LED, where quantum dot just had that single blue LED. The advantages of Sony and what we bring to the table is our level of processing for each color. We're processing the red, the green, and the blue at 22 bits of processing each, which delivers an insane amount of color volume for you. You're literally going to see colors, shades of colors, that you've never been able to see before using this new technology known as RGB LED. At Sony, because we process each color, we're calling it True RGB. And that's what separates Sony from a lot of the other RGB technologies that you'll find hitting the market here in just a few short weeks. So with this RGB LED technology, we've got two brand new models. We have our BRAVIA 7 Mark II and our BRAVIA 9 Mark II. Both of these exciting new models are available in a variety of sizes, all the way up to 115 inches with our BRAVIA 9 Mark II. The BRAVIA 9 Mark II has a color volume that exceeds the BRAVIA 8 Mark II QD OLED by 4 times the color volume. It exceeds the BRAVIA 9 by 2 times the color volume. So what this means to you is when you're watching at home in your living room, you're going to see all those amazing colors with the color brightness and the contrast you would expect from the best TV. The great thing about the BRAVIA 7 Mark II is the flexibility and size range. At the small size, we have 50 inches and we go all the way up to 98 inches. So we're going to be able to fit any size that you're looking to fit into your living room space. This RGB LED technology on both the BRAVIA 7 Mark II and the 9 Mark II also gives us a wider viewing angle. Because we're independently controlling each red, green, and blue diode, that means that we have a wider viewing angle compared to a conventional, just white backlight. So here's what makes the BRAVIA 9 Mark II the best TV for any scenario. On the 65-inch, 75-inch, and 85-inch, we feature our Immersive Black Screen Pro technology. What this means for you is you get that perfect anti-glare. So if you've got a gorgeous view out of the Rocky Mountains here in Colorado, or you've got ambient light within your space, that's not going to impact your viewing experience. On the 115, we've got an insane amount of brightness, and the color volume is spectacular. So you've got from 65 inches up to 115 inches with that BRAVIA 9 Mark II. The Immersive Black Screen Pro is available on the 65, 75, and 85. The 115 does not have that Immersive Black Screen Pro technology. The BRAVIA 9 Mark II is unique in the fact that it matches the intent and the peak luminance from our professional monitor. This professional monitor is a 30-inch display, retails for around $40,000, but it's what the color gradients use to get that perfect picture when they're making the content that we enjoy at home. So we're able to match that thanks to the capabilities of the backlight system in the BRAVIA 9 Mark II. The BRAVIA 7 Mark II and the BRAVIA 9 Mark II are literally changing the game in the TV space thanks to this incredible backlight technology. Now is the best time to upgrade to RGB technology. ListenUp has been trained so they can answer all your questions regarding this latest tech, and it's available in their store soon.